insecure, we're fragile. Sometimes we laugh at each other to make ourselves feel better. Sometimes we lie, sometimes we say things that we really don't mean, but in the moment it seems like a thing to do. We're all flawed, beautiful people. We're all flawed, beautiful creatures. We're all flawed, beautiful people. We're all flawed, beautiful creatures.
Let me tell you, I ain't perfect. These other rappers lie to you in verses. I show the fans my heart, not the surface. My whole life a circus. New niggas come around, I whisper searching. Ride along with no music for soul searching. Yeah, I believe in God and the devil and his serpents. I be running to my strap.
Yo, what's... Whew. Man, I don't know what to say, man. I try to do my homework before I come at y'all, but this shit right here is really crazy, man. Salute to y'all, man. 7 Mitchell, T7M Radio. I'm witnessing the end of a dynasty right before my eyes. Like right now as we speak, it's going down. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Close Combat Battle League. Shout out to Smoke, the big homie Bishop. Big up to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. But it looked like Tay Roc is leaving Dotmob, and he is going blow for blow right now as we speak with Murda Mook on social media. We're going to take some calls. We're going to get into it. We're going to do what we came to do, but I got to show y'all a little bit of what I'm actually referring to. Now, y'all probably not going to be able to see it too well on the screen, so I'm going to try to read the actual post that Tay Roc just recently posted. Wow, I can't believe this. Some of y'all I'm seeing already saying that this is kind of predictable. So Tay Roc posted this evening. I didn't get on camera once and say that Averb won his battle, but apparently Murda Mook has been getting on social media judging Tay Roc's last couple battles. Tay Roc says, I'm a warrior in this shit. I put your whole fucking team on my back and carried that shit for years. And this is the thanks I get? Whoa. Whoa. Tay Roc is talking fucking spicy, man. Tay Roc said, I had you bragging in interviews talking about I got the best niggas on my team. I got Briz and Tay Roc. I don't have to battle. Nigga, get off my dick. Facts. Wow. He said you lost on every poll, and in your heart of the people, every battle rapper and blogger saying you lost. Joe Buttons, Doggy Diamonds, Martha Stewart, Snoop Dogg, everybody. Wow. You an ungrateful nigga. You win some and you lose some. Stop running around bitching like a bitch. Rex and Shine beat Verb ass, but you didn't, and you know it in your heart. Wow. This is, wow. I'm just kind of skimming through this, man. I'm like, my Dotmob flag gets burned today. Wow. I got to bring my co-host on, man. We got the big homie Grail in the building. Grail was popping.
Fuck is popping.
We got some big trouble in Little China, man. Tay Roc is going at Mook right now as we speak online, and he said he throwing his his Dotmob flag away today.
Yo, Mook, I don't blame that nigga, yo.
You don't blame Tay Roc?
Not at all. I don't blame him.
Now Tay, wait a minute, because Roc is talking a little bit spicy here. Did you hear the things I was just breaking down?
That's a fact. You know what I mean? Mook over here moving disloyal and shit. I don't like how Mook get in front of the camera and try to put your man down, my nigga. I don't respect shit like that.
Well, what about this statement? Because this statement, I'm not saying it's not true, but this statement really rung a bell. I'm a warrior in this shit. I put your whole fucking team on my back and carried that shit for years.
It's a fact.
Oh, that's a... So, wait a minute. So, who carries Dotmob? T-Rex or Tay Roc? I'm a little bit confused. What are you talking about? That's a fact.
So, when Rex was chilling, who was holding it down?
When was Rex chilling, per se? What are we talking
Rex
about?
been chilling.
When
Rex been chilling, my nigga.
when has Rex been chilling? Because Rex got battles.
Rex do got battles. But
So when has he been?
For the past couple years, my nigga, if we talking about who been more consistent, my nigga, it's the Gumball King.
Well, T-Rex don't have to battle as much as Tay Roc, so that has nothing to do with it. We're not talking about amount of battles.
It don't matter how many battles. We talking about who been holding it down, who been holding the mob down.
I think it's Rex.
I think it's Tay Roc.
I think Tay Roc did a great part, but he's been screaming Cave Gang for the longest. What has he brought to the table as far as Dotmob specifically goes in the last 6 to 8 months?
He held the mob down.
How?
How didn't he?
Because, nigga, I just said he been throwing out Cave Gang for like the last 8 months, the last half a year. He been really building his own brand.
What he's supposed to do.
That's besides the point. We're talking about Dotmob. You said he has held them down more than Rex within the last, you said, couple years. I'm saying how? If he been pushing his own agenda, I mean, he's been repping Dotmob, but we've even seen statements and comments in the last few months, maybe weeks, that this the move was going to possibly be made as far as him, you know, exiting that team and really full-time going into his own thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying, though, everything understood don't got to be explained. We know he mob ties. Even though he Cave Gang, is still a mob at the end of the day. Yeah,
everything that's understood don't have to be explained. But I don't understand where you talking about Tay Roc carry Dotmob more than Rex, man. You already know what you need to be.
You smoke crack, don't you?
No, what you need to be. Drug tested.
For what? I'm waiting for some type of answer
Speaking
to
that blasphemy, my nigga. Come on, like for real, bro. What Rex been doing? What has Rex really been doing?
We wouldn't have no Tay Roc on Dotmob and Cave Gang as we know if it wasn't for Rex, man. Rex don't have.
We not talking about that. We talking about for the past 5 years. That's what we talking about.
Well, nigga, Cave Gang ain't been out longer than 5 years, so all of that shit is under Rex's umbrella. What are you talking about?
All under Rex's umbrella. Oh my God.
Is Tay Roc come under Rex, right? Or yes or no?
That been established.
Okay then. So Cave Gang. I mean, you even got Briz talking about he Dotmob and this, that, and the third. So we not going to act like if it wasn't for Rex, Tay Roc would have been able to still build this type of empire.
Roc been holding it down.
He has been holding it down. But what you're saying is you're bringing up the Cave Gang. What I'm telling you is if it wasn't for K-Shine's departure, if it wasn't for that open slot, and if it wasn't for Tay Roc being under the Dotmob umbrella and working hard, I don't think he would have been able to build the type of potential dynasty that he has with the team that he has. And you have to thank T-Rex for that. Without T-Rex bringing him in, I can't see Roc making the moves that he has made.
Roc would still be who he is without the mob.
Talent-wise, he would be. But we're talking about building. You think if Tay Roc was never part of Dotmob, he still would have been able to build Cave Gang and have these guys come under him?
So you saying the mob is a part of all of that? Is the big like vocal point of all of that?
Absolutely. Everything, it's like everything trickles down. If you laughing, right, what did Tay Roc build before Dotmob, since it's so funny?
Tay Roc was just doing his own thing. It was always Cave.
I'm just answering my question. What did he is your answer nothing? What did he build before Dotmob?
He got with the mob. It was always Cave, but then after the mob, he started putting the pieces together.
Who did you know from Cave Gang before he joined Dotmob? When he battled K-Shine.
Roc Biggums and Frost. That's who I knew.
Well, them niggas are not battle rappers. Them niggas are not Av or Briz or Young Cannon. What we're talking about, what we know today, that's Cave Gang. That's what we know today as far as the artists. Them niggas wasn't in existence before he joined Dotmob.
Roc never needed the mob to shine, is what you're trying to say. You're trying to say the reason why he's shining is the mob.
What I'm saying is Roc didn't need Dotmob to shine as far as his talent because he's been nice. But without being under Dotmob, he would have never been able to get and capitalize off of the opportunities that he's come to grow today. Like, let's be real. That's one of the biggest groups in battle rap history. You think Rex didn't have influence on some of the battles that Roc was able to get and some of the moves Roc was able to get?
No.
How? What was the benefit of Roc joining Dotmob then? If Rex had no type,
Rex ain't right them rounds.
We not talking about writing rounds, Grail. We talking about business. If Rex didn't have no influence on Tay Roc building his platform, being a better artist, why would he join Dotmob? What would be the point?
Talent don't got shit to do with business, my nigga.
Exactly. I'm not speaking on talent. So I'm asking you, how is that influence if Tay Roc didn't do anything like this before Dotmob? How can you sit up here and say that presence wasn't an influence? Just show me one thing that man has done before Dotmob that equals up to what he's doing now.
I don't think that got nothing to do with it.
It has everything to do with it. Just like K-Shine. You think K-Shine would have been able to be on ESPN if it wasn't for NWX?
No, he left. Yo, but I'm saying, so that's a perfect example. He was with the mob. Why does he do better and he left the mob? He's doing better than he was with the mob.
But you missing my point. What I'm saying to you is when you join a platform, it can elevate you to do things and accomplish things that you would not have been able to do before. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. K-Shine would have not been on ESPN if he was still on Dotmob. He wouldn't have been on ESPN if he was independent.
So why Big T like shit right now? He's with NWX.
I just don't think that really made sense or really mattered. But we not gonna act like Big T ain't been getting booked. Big T been on the biggest cards.
Big T was better before NWX than he is with
But
NWX.
You're talking talent and skill set. We're not talking talent and skill set. We're talking about moves. We're talking about business.
Talent and skill sets will get you everywhere you gotta go.
No, it's not, man. Look at Danny Myers. Look at Chilla Jones. These are some of the nicest lyricists in the game. They don't have shit.
So what you saying? So if Danny Myers joins Dotmob, Danny Myers is going to be everywhere?
Dotmob don't want no Danny Myers. Danny Myers.
But you're saying, but that's what you're like saying. Like
that's not what I'm saying, my nigga. That's not what I'm saying. If
Danny
Myers, we're talking about talent. We're not talking about talent. You keep bringing up talent. I'm not talking about talent. I'm talking about business. I'm talking about moves being made. Tay Roc building the Cave Gang has nothing to do with his individual talent. It's the buzz. That's the hottest. It was the hottest group right before Jersey started really coming out. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, I don't think that Tay Roc could have built Cave Gang to be with it, to even form, if it wasn't for him, his influence that he had with the mob. Being under certain umbrellas and under certain camps open up hella doors for you.
I don't know about all that.
What you mean?
I don't know about all that.
So my nigga, you think Rum Nitty didn't get an Ill Will didn't get catapulted by being with Team Homie? You don't think that K-Shine was catapulted by being with NWX? You don't think that DNA? You don't think that DNA's career wasn't reinvented by being with NWX? What are you talking about? See, this is why I told you I don't think you watch battle rap. I think you just be sitting here trolling niggas. Like, this is ridiculous. It has been so many different. It's been so many different examples that we've seen niggas' career jump off by joining
the crew, right?
Or not so much just join the crew. If you being on a different platform, look how many niggas strive to be on the URL. They get on the URL, they pop off. Or if the RBE, if they hot, they pop off. But niggas can be nice in any other city and town. It really don't matter. Niggas ain't gonna notice you. Once you get that certain light put on you, you lit. You lit. I'm just real surprised. I'm not surprised this Tay Roc and Mook is going at it. You've been knowing about friction between them two dudes for a minute. Tay Roc said he really wasn't a. I remember when Mook and Rex was going at each other. And Tay Roc wanted to kind of get into the mix with a diss track. I remember that. He didn't drop shit. And
Roc better off without the mob.
Now he is, because he's been able to build his own empire. But he would not been able to do that if it wasn't for the Dotmob. That's what I'm telling you. You're not going to sit up here and try to tell me that he'd been able to form the Cave Gang that we know today if he wasn't under the Dotmob umbrella. Because you know in this game, niggas come into this shit wanting to be down. So you got so many aspiring artists. Oh my God, I'm be part of Dotmob. Look how many niggas we know personally be hyped to be a part of something. So the same thing can go for rappers too. Like niggas will jump on that ship quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Battle Rap Media Darian said Rum Nitty had a name before Team Homie. I'm not saying that. No one said that this nigga didn't have a name. If you was listening, I said Rum Nitty and Ill Will would have not gotten the opportunities that they've had up until this point if it wasn't for joining them platforms.
Niggas be on cruise and still don't be going nowhere. Some niggas be without. Shayna Ashley's Dotmob. Where's Shayna Ashley at?
You talking in general. I said Rum Nitty and Ill Will. I'm talking specifics. And then you say Shayna Ashley, that's a female. That whole circuit is not even on par right now. The whole female circuit is subpar. And Shayna Ashley is as quiet as kept. She making music. Her, Star, Smiles, all them girls is really making music. I think Shuni is really the only consistent active, I'm not going to say the only active veteran, but, you know, as far as that class that came up like that, that's it. All them other girls doing other shit.
So basically, being part of Team Homie is why Rum Nitty got surfed? No.
I would have to say yes, because
I would say
everything
no.
leading, I mean, you can say whatever, but what I'm telling you is...
Nah, it is what it is, nigga. Ain't what I say.
No, I'm telling you, it's not what it is, nigga. I'm telling you. All these opportunities for Rum Nitty to get the Sue Surf battle was influenced by Team Homie. Some of the battles that Rum Nitty has gotten in his career, he gotten because you're not going to join a group if you're not going to benefit from it. Point blank, period. You're not going to join a group if you don't benefit from it. So you sound silly to sit here and say that Rum Nitty joining Team Homie didn't get him better battles than he would have got on his own. That's ridiculous. You're not going to join. You're not going to join any group. You're not going to apply for a job if it's not going to pay you enough to pay your bills and take care of your family. You're not going to join a group if it's not going to benefit you. Maybe you would do that. Maybe you would join a group that wouldn't benefit you.
You would do it. Why? Don't tell me about what I would do.
Because you sound stupid right now. I'm telling you.
You sound dumb.
Nobody on the planet. Nobody on the planet would join a group.
Has nothing to do with the way he got served. That got nothing to do with it.
Absolutely. He got surf based off his resume. Right or wrong? What do you think Rum Nitty got the surf battle for?
His resume and what work he put in. Nothing to do with no Team Homie.
So the work he puts in gets based off of what? The battles, right?
Yeah.
So the battles
joining the team?
You just answer the question. So based off of the battles that are booked are influenced by how hot you are, how popular you are, and tickets and things of that nature, right?
Not by the team that you join.
I didn't mention team, my nigga. I just said by sales, by tickets, by popularity. Right or wrong?
Facts.
Is Team Homie not the second, if not the biggest group in history when it comes to this sport?
One of.
So you mean to tell me that after that loss to B Magic on King of the Dot, Rum Nitty would have still got all these Gnomes and Summer Madnesses looks just like he got without being influenced or being a part of Team Homie?
He got clips and all them niggas without being Team Homie. So what does that mean?
Look how long ago that was, and he didn't capitalize off of them.
Yo,
I'm talking about
we're
talking about resume. He's been there just as long as Ill Will.
No.
What you mean? No. Look at the game tapes. How long has Ill Will been a part of Team Homie?
Way before.
I mean, specifically, since you want to say he's not. How long specifically has Ill Will been part of Team Homie?
Rum Nitty probably was Team Homie after Rum Nitty versus Ill Will.
When did Ill Will join Team Homie? What year?
Years. I'm not quite sure, but I know.
Absolutely, absolutely. Team Homie. Shout out to the chat. Absolutely helps. You're not going to join any group, any union if it's not going to benefit you. You're not going to sign a contract.
Flashy on drugs, my nigga. You don't listen to no nigga like Flashy.
This is not Flashy talking. This is not Flashy talking.
I see Flashy talking about Team Homie.
He's saying that too. But he's not the only one. You just making no sense right now. You're not going to join the group if it don't benefit you. You're not going to join the team if it don't help you. Why would you join a team if it's not going to benefit you? Why would I join?
You've seen it happen so many times.
Like when? Give me one example that a person joined a group if they didn't have any intent for it to benefit them. Now, we've seen it happen as far as result, like the saga with NWX wasn't a good look. I don't think he benefited from it. But his intent to join NWX was for him to get for him to bigger his brand, right or wrong.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you're
But
not
it didn't work.
right. It didn't work. We're not talking about results. We're talking about intent. We talk about expectation. You don't jump into nothing without having the expectation that it's going to work for you. So you're not going to sit up here and say that niggas like Rum Nitty and Ill Will and Tay Roc, they join these cliques with the expectation. These niggas going to put the work in. They're going to put the work in, and they're going to deserve everything they get. But you have the expectation that I'm joining this clique because it's going to improve the looks that I get, the money that I make, all of that. It all goes together. You see all these niggas jumping up. Now look at Kaboom. Kaboom just joined NWX. Why you think Kaboom, a Philly legend, would join NWX if it wasn't going to potentially benefit his career?
PC joined NWX and they didn't do nothing for him.
Wait, but you talking about results. Don't you think PC had expectations that joining that clique was going to have him popping? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Niggas join groups with expectations that it's going to improve their career. That's what I'm telling you. And Rum Nitty would have not gotten Surf if it wasn't for him being on Team Homies, because he wouldn't have got the battles to be on his resume without that look. You make it seem like Rum Nitty was killing, was on a killing streak before he got on Team Homie. No,
Oh shit.
the nigga lost. Who he beat before he got on Team Homie? Because he lost to B Magic.
Yo,
he lost to Rex.
He got his first million view battle without being on Team Homie.
You views? What does that mean? I mean,
It
those
means a lot.
got a million views.
It mean a lot. That's
Those-
how niggas get paid.
That's not how niggas get paid. That's how the
Yes,
leagues
it
get
do.
paid. Battle rappers don't get paid off
Shit
of views,
do.
my nigga.
Views don't mean nothing.
To
Sure,
the
views don't mean
leagues,
nothing.
to the leagues, my nigga. You really think the battle rappers capitalize off the views that the actual
I never
platform?
said they did. I never said they did.
Well, you just said that. You just said that. You just said
Yo,
Rum Nitty had millions of views.
Listen, Surf just brought 1.3 million views to a channel that only had 4,000 subscribers. Now everybody going on Bars Live.
How much?
95 to
How
go
much
freestyle.
money? How much money you think Surf got off of that video being uploaded? Battle rappers
They
do
didn't
not.
get it. Bars Live 95 got it.
Battle rappers don't get no money off of no upload. So you talking about views don't mean nothing.
Views mean a lot.
To who?
A lot to the
To-
whole equation.
We're not talking about the equation, my nigga. We talk about the artist specifically. Stop dancing. Stop
Nah,
dancing.
you stop dancing.
You brought
Say,
up.
young
You,
lover.
you brought it up. You brought it up. But now you backtracking. We talk
you
about artists. We
backtracking,
not
nigga.
talking about in general.
Views got a lot to do with it.
With
my
the
nigga. Fuck you
platform,
mean it don't.
whoever upload.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. If I upload it, you ain't getting shit unless I offer it to you. Whoever
Yeah.
uploads it is in control of it, my nigga. Battle rappers don't capitalize off of the views that the platform get.
What this nigga say? Grill Lux dancing. Shut the fuck up.
I told you, look at the streets. Look at the streets, man. You gotta listen. They talk. Let's bring
Flashy's
on.
not
We
the
got,
streets,
we
my
got
nigga.
Brooklyn in the building. Brooklyn, talk to us. What's popping?
Yo, this is one of the first times I actually agree with this nigga Seven, son.
Grail he's
What
on
the
drugs.
fuck do
Grail
your
is on
opinion
drugs
really
today.
mean,
No,
though?
Grail
What the
is on
fuck do
drugs
your
today.
opinion
I
really
know.
mean, though?
He's on
I
drugs
know,
today.
Grill, I know.
It don't
I
mean
know,
nothing.
Grill.
It don't mean
I
nothing,
know, Grill.
my nigga. It
I
means
know.
nothing. I know
I
you
told
know.
him he's on drugs tonight. You're not.
Like the Dotmob thing about with the whole situation with Mook and Rock, I completely agree with you with that. I completely agree with you with that with Seven. Like Rock wouldn't have Cave Gang if it wasn't for Dotmob. That's why I said that
Oh
battle
my God.
is really iffy for Rock, because like you notice Rock does bad. I mean, he doesn't do bad, but he doesn't do good with niggas that actually have status. Mook has a big status. Like, what can Rock really say to Mook?
And I'm not even going to say that Rock wouldn't been able to form a group if it wasn't for the Dotmob influence, because he probably still could have formed a group. Probably would still been named Cave Gang. But
And
he
also,
got
too,
some.
he's only-
He got
he's
some
o- he's
killers.
only-
He got some killers like before they even in their prime, and just the fact that he was a part of that, you know, that umbrella, like niggas is gonna run to, you know. Of course, I want to be under Rock and Cave, man. This is a Dotmob family. We lit right now. Rex is in the, you know,
Right.
like.
That's what I'm saying. Like Rex, Mook didn't really bring Rock to Dotmob anyways. That's Rex pick. So like, there's a lot of things Mook could say to Rock. Like when you was just coming up, you was a little nigga. I was like the king. What could really Rock say to Mook? That's
Right.
not a good battle. That's not a good battle for Rock. I'm sorry. Like when Rock battles certain niggas with status, you can't talk to niggas because first of all, Rock fucked up because he stayed loyal to Smack. That wasn't a good look for you. Because now that's kind of that's the angle niggas is using on you now. That's
No.
not a good look. Like,
Now, shout out to the chat. Shout out to Tony who said views improve an artist's brand. They may not get money from it, but it does help it if they know how to market themselves well. That's a fact.
Like-
But that's general. When we talking specifically, look how many dope artists don't know how to market themselves, and they lose out because of that. And look how many niggas that's not nice but are marketable, they make out all the time.
I would say about the Rum Nitty situation, the Team Hami helped, and also to Smack putting his arms around Nitty after the ass battle helped too. That's why he got served.
Absolutely, but that's what I'm saying. His work. I'm not saying that he only got the surf battle because like a
But
Team Hami.
helped too. I'm not gonna act like Team Hami didn't help him. Team
He
Hami,
would,
that's
because
a big group.
he wouldn't have
though.
been
Like,
able to
that's a
get the
big group.
opportunities that he's gotten
Yeah.
up to this point if it wasn't for who
Yeah.
he is and who he's with. That's what
Because
I'm
let's
saying.
be real. Before Nitty was in URL, people cared about Nitty if he was a real battle rap fan, but the consensus didn't really care about Rum Nitty like that.
And when he lost to B Magic, I'm not gonna say his stock dropped, but niggas was like, okay, he might be the next B Magic. And when he battled B Magic, there was a little humbling moment.
People
get
join
killed.
battle rap groups to help their brand and for them to get to the place that they want to be. Like, that's why they do it, to help their careers, because they feel like their career may be stagnant. And you know what? This group might help me get more battles. This group might help me get more endorsements. This group might help me get more money. Like, so people join groups for a reason. Hey, groups help. It helps. Like, it helps. And I feel like it helped Tay Roc build Cave Gang, because if he wasn't on Dotmob, because Dotmob was the number one group at the time, him and K Shine was killing shit, he would have never had Cave Gang. That's why I said, Roc, you gotta chill with that battle. Roc been getting too emotional. Roc can't take criticism, and he's showing his weakness with every tweet.
For Roc to come out, for Tay Roc to come out and say,
it's true.
if
He had Twitter fingers right after the Hitman battle. Like, he had mad Twitter fingers. Like, he had mad Twitter fingers as a Hitman battle. Like, bro, not everybody's gonna think that you win. Not everybody gonna think that you always nice. Like, so Roc seemed like he has to be praised every time. Why?
Well, wait a minute. We're not going to do that. But let me ask you this:
No,
Do you
how
see
he
something
moving-
potentially
how he
as
moving
far as a
kinda
battle becoming between Mook and Tay Roc? Does that sound like something that makes sense at the end of the day? Can we possibly get a matchup out of this?
It does make sense, because Mook, you have to put your money where your mouth is. Because it's easy to say that Roc got exposed, but can you beat Roc?
You think Tay Roc could beat Mook in a battle?
Nah. And I don't even like Mook like that. It's just that Roc, to me, I think Mook will pick apart Roc. Like, he'll break him down. I don't see what Roc could really say to Mook. I think the Surf will have more to say to Mook than Roc would have to say. Roc would have to say to Mook. I think that would be a tougher matchup. Or Holla will be a tougher matchup. Tougher matchup, because, like, I don't know. Roc just he's a little bit too emotional. I don't understand. Like, Roc, it's okay, bro. You Tay Roc. You have to start moving like you a boss, bro. Like, you letting shit, like, you being too loyal is fucking you up.
You think
I wish I could talk to this nigga, bro. Like, I wish I could talk to this nigga. Him being too loyal is fucking him up. He got other niggas looking at him like he's a little nigga, bro.
You think he's being too loyal to who?
Smack, URL.
That's interesting. Now, when you say
he should have started battling in other leagues years ago, bro. He should have been on KOTD, RBE, every other league, because he's Tay Roc. Like, you know how much money Roc lost because he went to be Lord of Smack?
You agree with that, Grail?
No.
Yeah, I don't know about that, because I don't know if Roc would have now Roc has touched other platforms, real rare, but he been on Seven Shitty Shark, he been on Queen of the Ring, he did the UW, but like right before the like, if Tay Roc would have played that game that you talking about right now, Brooklyn, I'm not so sure that he would have been coming back to even if he'd came back to the URL, I'm not sure a Hollow the Dawn battle would have been waiting for him. I'm not sure a Goods battle would have been waiting for him.
He put in the work. As much as I'm critical of Roc put in the work.
Yes, but this is but see, this is the thing. This is the thing, Brooklyn. He put in the work, but this is we know the reality of this shit, This is political. This sport is political.
Yeah,
it's about who like you at that time. It ain't about skill set. We know niggas like I say, Danny Myers, man. one of the nicest to ever do it. Work ethic, great, but you know, opportunities always come up short. I'm just saying, if Tay Roc would have shown some type of quote unquote disloyalty, if that's what you want to call it, I don't see him coming back to the URL getting the opportunities that he got. So you might say, okay, yo, if he'd have went to other leagues before he'd have got checks, maybe. But what would his legend, what would his stature be like now?
I feel his brand would be bigger, because he would touch different platforms to get different fans. His platform will be bigger.
To battle who though?
Him just being you, like anybody in other leagues, bro. It don't matter. I'm anybody in other leagues. I feel like him basically staying stagnant. That brings the angle that you just was only one league after. You got other people and you got basically other battlers who left the game, come back to URL and get paid more than you. That's disrespectful.
No, what's disrespectful is you saying that he can just go to any other platform and just battle anybody. That's ridiculous, Brooklyn.
He should have thought like that. He should have thought like that. Why are you staying loyal to one league? You're the star. You're the star. You're the brand. You're Tay Roc. So your name holds weight. So your name holds weight anywhere. That's why there's some battlers who do not stay loyal to only one league, because they're their own boss. They're not gonna let one man control their pockets.
T7M Radio Live, man. 7 Mitchell with Grail. We talking Tay Roc leaving Dotmob. He going at Mook this evening, man. I'm about to drop the number in the chat. So if y'all want to call up and give y'all opinion. I mean, I'm just a little surprised he going so hard. I wonder if he talked to...
He's probably growing up.
I wonder if he talked to T-Rex, because he seemed like his decision was made. Like, he was already decided. He's done with Dotmob. I wonder if he's ever had a conversation with T-Rex about the departure, or if they got issues right now. But it seemed like to me he been gunning for making his own move and just, you know, parting ways with Dotmob.
Yeah, I feel like Mook on that 15 minutes of fame shit was the last straw.
But I didn't see. I missed all of that. Whatever his issue is with Mook, I didn't see none of that.
What?
As far as him saying he judging his battle, and he didn't say nothing about Verb winning.
Yeah. Like, I didn't get all of that. Like, the whole purpose of the blog was to break down Verb versus Murda Mook. Why are you dragging Roc into it? Like, I really didn't. I ain't get that.
Real confusing. Phone numbers in the chat, man. 646-558-8665, man. Y'all want to call up, give y'all opinion. I wanted to do this thing in 2 parts because I had another topic. Disaster is returning to the game.
Croatia.
Yeah, in Croatia, September the 2nd. But we're going to do that topic probably tomorrow. This was a crazy hot topic. Tay Roc leaving Dotmob and going at Murda Mook. Do you see a battle out of these two? I don't even want to see that.
I mean, maybe URL was smart, yeah.
You think
take it?
Mook and Roc?
You know how crazy that would be?
I don't know. Would that be crazy?
I think so. For URL, I think it would be. Yeah.
I don't know if the people willing. I don't know, yo. I know niggas that want to see Mook. I know niggas that want to see Roc, but battling each other. I don't know.
It's something like Mook and Rex and Sean in a sense, in a way.
But I'm just not. I don't know. When it come to Lux and Mook, I just feel like it's still some grudge match battles with other veterans that they should be doing before they giving niggas shots. And him battling Tay Roc will be a dope battle, I guess, but he will be giving Tay Roc an opportunity. He doesn't gain anything from a Tay Roc battle, I don't think, that much as far as pole position. I don't know about that, yo. I really don't know about Mook and Tay Roc.
Yo, put it like this. I'd rather see Mook and Roc than Mook and T-Top.
Wow. I never liked that. I thought that was a troll, Mook and T-Top.
Yeah, that's a waste of time to me personally.
Darius from Battle Rap Media said, who was talking about Dotmob before Tay Roc mentioned this? I'll wait. I mean, we're not gonna disrespect the mob.
I'm not gonna go that
you know,
far.
we know
But
it's the biggest camp.
got a point there a little bit.
Darius Mays is in the building. He said Mook versus Rock will be epic. Bishop said book it. I can't believe y'all really want to see that. I don't know, man. Y'all might be right. Wow, I can't believe these guys are going at it. Yo, Mook has been on fire, man, when it comes to social media. I'm not going to lie.
That's how you know he took the L, because it's like people
took
just so used to seeing
wait,
him
wait. He took what L?
The L to Vegan Von Doom.
Yo, he did not lose the A verb. Yo, what is wrong with y'all? Yo, we going to keep doing this every show, yo.
Yo, listen. You ever seen Mook in any of all his 11, 12 on-cam battles try to defend a L like this?
Because y'all are being so disrespectful. The level of disrespect that y'all showing now is more than any other battle he's had.
Yeah. Nah.
So he gotta defend himself.
Yeah.
You know, y'all were a little disrespectful after the Sirius Jones battle, but you know, with Mook making it seem like he almost lost. Y'all try to make it seem like he almost lost. He pulled that off. Then we had the
pulled that off clearly.
Yeah, he clearly pulled that off, man. Dot on your head, dot on your chest. Come on, man. Let's not
cut it out.
Let's not revisit that murder.
Cut it out.
Let's not revisit that body,
out,
man. That Rocky in the deep freezer line, that was probably the hardest shit Sirius said that day, man.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was fire.
I feel like flat, Rock, Mook and Surf make more sense than Mook and Rock, but hey, man.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, man. Y'all drop y'all comments below, man, and let us know what y'all think about Tay Roc and Mook going at it right now, man, on social media, man. What y'all thoughts is if Tay Roc do actually leave Dotmob. Wow, what y'all think moving forward about Tay Roc, man? Shit is crazy. Brooklyn says everybody needs a drug test tonight. Shout out to everybody on the chat. Including you, Brooklyn. T7M Radio, man. Appreciate y'all locking in with us as always, man. We're going to be back tomorrow to get into our disaster topic. As y'all can see, man, we at $500, man. We had 42 hours still to go, but it looks like I believe we've actually reached our mark for the back to school donation drive, man. We definitely appreciate it. So September the 1st, Saturday, September the 1st, I'm going to be going live, and we're going to get into the giveaways. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If y'all still want to donate $1 or whatever, the links are still in the description box. I'll still go ahead and accept donations towards the drive, but we definitely reached our mark, all thanks to you guys, man. We definitely appreciate all the contributions over the month for the back to school drive. So salute to y'all. Links are in the description box. We also on Facebook, man. If y'all want to join our battle rap Facebook debate group, y'all join it, man. The link is in the description box. We got a lot of traffic going on in the Facebook group. They talking a lot of shit when it come to this shit we love called battle rap. So salute to everybody on Facebook and on Twitter. Y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Salute to all of y'all, man. Y'all stay safe. And tomorrow we be back locked in with our disaster, man. We got to talk about disaster making his return. He got an event going down in LA as well, man. So disaster gonna be lit in September. Yeah. You already know, man. T7M Radio, man. This is Seven Mitchell, the big homie Grill. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video. Donation link is in the description box. Y'all stay safe. We out, man.
T7M.
One.